Hey guys, and welcome back to Pog or Dog Episode 5. This time we're going to be going over the Rapid Strike style Urshifu. Just came out with the Isle of Armor DLC, and this is really going to be my first look into what this thing can actually do. So as you can see from the set above me, we have a Choice Band Adamant Urshifu, just for a little bit of extra damage, max out attack EVs, and a little bit of speed investment, just to make sure it can outspeed things, but as you can see, we really don't need all that much speed, because it will primarily be using Aqua Jet for its damage, for cleanup. Its set here is going to be Brick Break over Close Combat, just so you don't drop your defense and special defense stats, because Urshifu is really not that bulky to begin with, so dropping your defenses with Close Combat really is just a one-way ticket to this thing dying. Surging Strikes is this style of Urshifu's signature move, hits 3 times and crits on every hit, so if something has any defense boosts, it does not get affected by those defense boosts. Very strong move, can break Focus Ashes, can break Mimikyu's Disguise, and I personally think this is better than the slightly stronger Dark type attack that the other Urshifu form has. We got Iron Head on here for Fairy type coverage, as well as a Max Steel Spike option for when this thing Dynamaxes, and then Aqua Jet for, with this set, we are really trying to have this come in, revenge kill something, and then either switch out to be able to switch moves and break the Choice Band, or have it Dynamax to break the Choice Band restriction and deal big damage with its other moves. Now, the rest of the team that we have here, it is a relatively standard rain team with the new Politoed. So Politoed and Primarina come in with Drizzle set, and Primarina is going to use Hyper Voice to deal big damage, proc its Throat Spray and gain a special attack boost, and hopefully spread around some damage that Urshifu can then take advantage of later. Because Aqua Jet with Choice Band under rain does a whole bunch of damage, and hopefully it can get some kills with that. Ludicolo's in here for a Swift Swim user, it's got Fake Out and Icy Wind for support, just to help the rest of the team outspeed things, and then Muddy Water and Energy Ball for damage. Clefairy's in here for support as well. It's Friend Guard, making its teammates not take as much damage, as well as helping with Helping Hand, Follow Me, and Life Dew to either help boost its to partner or prevent damage or heal, whatever you gotta do. Rillaboom, as we saw in the last episode, was super useful. You have Fake Out and Knockoff support, as well as the Grassy Surge with Terrain Extender, just to make sure Grassy Glide does a whole lot of damage and covers other water types, and then High Horsepower for coverage, and Politoed set, we have Scald for burns, Hypnosis to put things to sleep, Helping Hand for bonus damage and to help out Primarina with the Hyper Voice, and then Earth Power for coverage. So I'm hoping this Urshifu can make use of the rain and kill some stuff and hopefully get us some wins. But let's see how it goes. Okay, well, we're doing some casual battles with Urshifu. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, they can see my nicknames, it's fine. So Urshifu is actually not legal for ranked right now, so I have to run it in regular, which isn't terrible, but opposing trainer's been found. Got Senior Bao. Okay, so they have an Urshifu as well. I can't tell which style that is, but it looks like they're gonna have the Dusclops Amoonguss start, which is going to be interesting. Or it could be Amoonguss Primarina, or Amoonguss Cinderace. So I'm going to start Politoed Primarina for the spread, just in case. And then we gotta have Urshifu. And then I guess, do I want... Under Trick Room, I don't really want Ludicolo, because the Trick Room will make it really, really slow if it's raining. Plus, Rillaboom has the Fake Out support, Knockoff. Yeah, and Grassy Glide will be good for helping deal with Rhyperior, so this is fine. I need the extra priority, honestly. Let's see. Good pose. Got the championship in the background. Oh, man. Cinderace and Amoonguss. Yeah, it's pretty much expect. Ooh, both shiny. Dang. That's kind of sick. So, in this case, they're probably going to go for an Airstream, which is going to suck, but I can go and... I'm going to try to Hypnosis the Cinderace and Hyper Voice to proc my... It both does bonus damage to both and procs the Throat Spray. Yeah, they're Dynamaxing the Cinderace, which is expected. If I can do a whole bunch of damage here, we'll be fine. Because I don't think it shouldn't be able to one-shot. Ooh, the Gigantamax Cinderace. Well, its G-Max move is not going to be that strong under Other Rain. So I could see a Rage Powder coming out. Ooze. Oh, shoot. I forgot Cinderace gets Gunk Shot. That's killing the Primarina. Yeah, that thing's just dead. Oh, my. Okay, that's unfortunate. Shoot. Hypnosis on it. That should burn a turn or two. Oh, what do you got here? Giga Drain? This is a... yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. I think I'm going to just need to go into Urshifu and Dynamax. Because this whole thing is going to be so bad. Yeah, I need to Dynamax and go for the Steel Spike. Just to get some defense up against that Cinderace. You are going to Earth Power the Amoonguss. I'm Dynamaxing, going to Steel Spike the Amoonguss, because I feel like he's going to go Rage Powder either way. Wow, that's actually so unfortunate, though. Okay, Cinderace sleeping is going to be huge, though. That could have been what brings the comeback. Because depending on what they have in the back, if I can kill Amoonguss in the next 2 turns, Cinderace shouldn't be that tough to deal with, because I can always use my Aqua Jets. Rage Powder, that's honestly amazing. That's incredible. Cinderace is still asleep. Perfect. Steel Spike comes out. Not a whole bunch of damage, but it's enough. Earth Power is going to probably not do a lot, but we'll see. Yeah, so another turn like that, we should be good. Or I'm gonna Helping Hand go for it, because if Cinderace wakes up, there's a good chance it could kill the Politoed. And also with Helping Hand, I mean, if Amoonguss goes for Protect, if Amoonguss goes for Protect, the Urshifu will still kill it. Cinderace wakes up, uses Darkness. Libero switches to kill Politoed. Awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Oh, it lives though! Oh, that's actually so good. That's so nice. Special defense falls, but not a huge deal. And it heals with the Wiki Berry. Awesome. Thank God for the defense boosts. Steel Spike into Amoonguss, which should kill because of Helping Hand. Nice. Okay. Whew! Little scary there. Awesome. And Cinderace is no longer Dynamaxed. Dang. If they bring in a special attacker, Urshifu might actually end up dying. Dusclops? Awesome. Perfect. Actually incredible. Oh my god. They found my Urshifu's Choice Band, so that's fine. I still have one more turn of G-Max, so this is whatever. I'm going to Hypnosis the Dusclops and Rapid Flow the Cinderace. Because Dusclops might go for Ally Switch here. I feel like it's either going to go for Ally Switch or Trick Room, depending on what they have in the back. Ally Switch, yep. So Cinderace is going to get a free hit off, but that's fine. Gunk Shot. That goes into Politoed. Politoed's dead, but... Oh, Politoed's not dead. The defense boost, so good. Rapid Flow doesn't do all that much, even though we are in rain. Hypnosis into Cinderace. And I honestly think I want to switch the Politoed here. Because if I can reset rain in a sec here, that would be super clutch. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go for the Scald into Dusclops. And do I want to do Surging Strikes or Aqua Jet? Yeah, Scald into Dusclops, Surging Strikes into Cinderace. So I think resetting the range shouldn't be that bad. Nice, big damage. Scald, hopefully it burns. Oh, actually a decent chunk of damage. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. No burn, but it gets Trick Room out, which honestly not that huge of a deal. I still have Aqua Jet. Ooh, rain stopping is bad. But let's see. Swapping you out for Rillaboom so I can reset the rain and the terrain. But let's see. Politoed swaps. Aqua Jet. If this kills a Cinderace, I think I'm in a good spot. Because there's no Dynamaxes left in the game. That's what really gives me the biggest issues. Grass grows. Aqua Jet out. Kills the Cinderace. Nice. Very, very clean. Will-O-Wisp misses. Okay, that was a little bit of RNG, but I mean, considering how I've tried using Hypnosis so many times and missed, it's only a matter of time before I get the right back at me thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Fake Out into Rhyperior, and honestly, I kind of need to Aqua Jet into the Dusclops. No, I'm gonna Fake Out Aqua Jet, just in case. Rhyperior uses Protect. Not gonna do too much, because I still can hit it through there with Aqua Jet. Oh man, Weakness Policy pops off. That's fine. Will-O-Wisp into Rillaboom. Wow, okay. That's actually fine. So this is one where I have double priority here, and I need to figure out which goes where. I feel like the Dusclops is going to go for the Ally Switch, so I'm going to Aqua Jet into Dusclops and Grassy Glide into Rhyperior. Because if he Ally Switches here, Rhyperior dies. If he doesn't Ally Switch here, Dusclops takes some big damage. And so does Rhyperior, just from Grassy Glide. Double priority, honestly so strong. Ally Switch, yeah. Big read on that. Real talk, Urshifu Rillaboom, super strong combo, from what I can tell. Rhyperior goes down. Can't get any use off of its weakness policy. Just the Unseen Fist priority is just so strong, so good. And with the Grassy Terrain out, we're just going to Grassy Glide into it again. Or actually, no, I can knock off here, because I am 100%... Oh, no, Trick Room's still out. It doesn't matter, though. Just going to double priority again. Depending on the team, the double priority can just win you games. There we go. GG. Very well played. Sorry I had to go that way. The Hypnosis hits were kind of unfortunate, but that's what Politoed's here for. Opposing trainer's been found. M. Guapo. Okay, so they have Rillaboom, Cinderace, Togekiss. They have Dragalge. That could be interesting. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for the Gunk Shot Cinderace, but I still think the Primarina Politoed is the best open. Do I want Rillaboom or do I want Ludicolo? I don't think I... Yeah, Ludicolo really won't be doing that much, and like we saw, like the double priority is just so useful on Rillaboom and Urshifu. Problem is, there's really nothing huge that Urshifu can deal with on their team. Like, it'll Aqua Jet the Cinderace, could do some big damage to Bisharp. It can Iron Head the Togekiss, but like, nothing crazy about it. Oh, man. Sorry, just telling somebody about what this episode is going to be about. Let's go M. Guapo. Dusclops Dragalge. That's actually really, really bad. Because Dragalge is a poison type. Found Throat Spray. Found Wikiberry. Primarina, can I switch anything into a poison type move? Not really. And it's a dragon poison type, so... Jesus. Yeah, Primarina's gonna have to take this. That just sucks. I don't think Dragalge's super fast, so I'm just going to Helping Hand, or Hypnosis to Dusclops. Because I assume it's slow. Missed. Ugh. Yeah, they're very slow, so this is definitely going to be a Trick Room coming out. Oh, Water type Hyper Voice in Rain gets hit by a Sludge Bomb. Lives barely. Oh, man. That's actually so clutch. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna Hyper Voice again, and I guess Hypnosis the Dragalge this time? Because I don't think there's really anything that I want to do here. Like, Primarina is probably going to die to a Nightshade. Gigantamax, or Dynamax the Dragalge. Never seen that. Unless it's Dusclops, which is... Yeah. I've always thought that thing wasn't very good, but... I mean, hey, if he found a way to make it work, more power to him. It's got a cool scream, at least. Nightshade. That sucks. Probably gonna come out with a Max Ooze, if I had to guess. Wormwind, okay. It's a physically defensive, or yeah, it's a physically defensive Politoed, so that did a lot more damage than it probably should have. But Hypnosis finally hits. That's gonna wipe out at least one turn of Dynamax, which is gonna be sick. Rillaboom's coming out, just so I can get the knockoff off on the Dusclops. I feel like knockoff Scald is gonna be big here. Or actually, if I wanted to, yeah, I'm gonna knock off and then I guess Scald, yeah. If he ends up using an ally switch, Rillaboom should be slower, right? I need to think about this. Scald under Rain or Earth Power. I'm going for Earth Power just in case of the ally switch here. Just to try and buy time on the Dragalge. Pain Split. Wow. Okay. Oh, and it goes up back up to full. Holy. Hopefully Politoed does not outspeed. Politoed does outspeed. Okay. That sucks, but it's fine. Hitting it with the knockoff, which is going to be big damage, and gets rid of the Eviolite. So next turn, with no Eviolite on the Dusclops, I think I can just go for the Helping Hand Grassy Glide. And that should be good enough to get rid of it, since it doesn't have the boosted defenses. Because I don't really want that thing to get the Scald or the Pain Split off again. Or actually, yeah. Helping Hand to Grassy Glide. Oh, I just don't know what I'm gonna do about the Dragalge, because that thing drops attack like a mother trucker. Mother's trucker. Yeah. Hoping it sleeps one more turn, and then their Dynamax is just wasted. Nice, Helping Hand comes. Grassy glides out. Under grassy terrain, takes out the Dusclops. Let's go. Dragalge wakes up, goes for a ooze. Oh, is my Rillaboom just dead? Yeah, it's just dead. That's it's just gone. Whoops. Special attack raises, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? It loses the Dynamax though. I'm still healing from grassy terrain, and I think I'm gonna have to pull some stuff out of my butt here to make this win happen. Let's see if Urshifu can bring it back. It's at +1 special attack. Oh, they have a Togekiss. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Urshifu's in. This is fine. Everything's fine. How many more turns of Trick Room? One more turn of Trick Room, one more turn of Rain. Okay. So you are getting a Steel Spike into Dragalge. And I'm going to Earth Power into it as well. Because if Earth Power kills it, then Togekiss eats the Steel Spike. That's fine, because the Politoed is slower than the Urshifu. So in a Trick Room, it'll go fast. I just want to make sure that thing dies, like ASAP. Urshifu may end up getting wrecked by the Togekiss. It's not as big of a weakness as the Dark one has. The Dark one has a 4x Fairy weakness because it's fighting Dark type. This one is still weak to it, but Sludge Bomb into Politoed, it's probably going to die. Yeah, Politoed's dead. Oh, and it gives a special... Oh no, there's no special attack boost. Okay. We got the Gleam. Okay, so Urshifu's faster, which is good. I can Steel Spike here. Wow, it doesn't even die. Holy. Okay, well, Trick Room's done. Man. Maybe the Choice Band isn't the best possible item for Urshifu. Might want to try Life Orb for the future, but... Because when you Dynamax and it just loses it, like, eh. Okay, gonna Steel Spike into Dragalge. Hopefully kill it this turn, and then I can get one more out on the Togekiss. Because it's gonna get hit by a Dazzling Gleam either way. That is a slow Togekiss. Okay, show me what you got. This is looking like a grim scenario right now, but we may be able to pull it back. Follow me on the Togekiss, that sucks. Oh, it's only a +1 Dragalge, so we'll see. Oh, and it has a Battery Berry. Dang it. Jeez. Togekiss dies to another one of those, but they're both special attackers, and there's no way I'm living that. Sludge Bomb, dead. Not dead. Oh, dead. Yeah. Poison should kill it. Oh no, the grassy terrain. I get one more turn. Awesome. Well, it dies to pretty much anything these two do. So, you know. I'm just going to Steel Spike, see what happens. Go into the Togekiss, because I want to kill something at least. Like, Urshifu does good damage, it's just... It definitely needs support. Like, it's not going to be the game-breaking monster that everyone thinks it's going to be. That they've been, like, complaining about for the last, like, couple weeks since we knew that Urshifu is going to be legal in VGC. Like, they're bringing back Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion, and Urshifu, and I really don't think it's going to make as big of an impact as everyone says. Just because, like, sure, it hits hard and it can't be protected against, but you can do a lot of damage to it. Like, it's going to pretty much need to be ran with Assault Vest to prevent it from being one-shot by any special move. Well, GG. Got beat by a Dragalge. That's sad to hear. GGM Guapo. Well, let's discuss what Urshifu actually did here. Alright, well, as we saw in the games, Urshifu, it put in quite a lot of work. It did good damage, but it's still kind of frail to special moves. Water Urshifu kind of has a lot of weaknesses, whether that's fairy types, flying types, electric, grass, and a lot of those are commonly special moves. So its poor base special defense really hurts it a lot. That can be mitigated if you're using an assault vest, but then that kind of restricts you on the rest of your team because, then you can't use one on something else. This thing can take a couple physical hits, but not so many special ones. You can mitigate that by Dynamaxing, but honestly, Urshifu it's good, but it's definitely not going to be meta-defining. For that reason, I'm going to give Surging Strikes Urshifu a rating of kinda Pog. I definitely recommend giving it a try, but this thing is not going to be the meta-defining threat that we thought it would be over the past couple weeks. The Ringback Terrakion, Bruzion, Cobalion, I honestly think that Terrakion is going to be a little bit more common than Urshifu. It's not going to be a case where if you don't have Urshifu on your team, you're just going to lose. Its ability is interesting. It's really good to just be able to ignore, protect, or detect, but it's not going to be the huge thing that we expect. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to give the team a try, feel free to just grab the rental code from the photo to my right, and who knows, maybe you'll do it better than I did. You can try it with Life Orb, you can try Urshifu with Assault Vest, just test some stuff out. I know I'm going to, and I want to try the Dark type out as well. It does kind of scare me that the Dark Urshifu is 4 times weak to Fairy type, but who knows, maybe it'll be better. Anyway, for now, I will catch you later.